Returning to our leading story this morning, Alfred Duma Local Municipality Mayor Zama Sibisi joins us now for an update on the flash floods that have led to deaths of 6 people in KwaZulu-Natal. Search and rescue operations continue in the area where 10 people are still missing. Mr. Mayor, good morning and thank you so much for joining us.
Greetings to you, greetings to your listeners, and greetings to the residents of Alfred Duma.
We've actually been getting up to speed with the situation there in the municipality, but from your position, from your vantage point, how serious is the situation considering that a number of lives have been lost?
Hey, the situation here is very sad. It's very, very painful. As we speak, it's raining. In fact, it's pouring. But the family members are out there looking for the bodies of their loved ones that have not been recovered. Yeah, it is very, very painful. And we are beginning to lose hope because if it persists to rain, that means even those bodies that could have been found will still be moved or will still be washed far away by the flowing rivers.
Apart from the adverse weather, Mayor, I mean, what would you say is the bigger problem here? Is it really issues of infrastructure, of where people are staying, that the communities do not have, quality places to stay at?
No, it's not this time around. It's not the issue of infrastructure. You know, here in Ladysmith we have a huge river, that is Cliff River. Everyone, when the weather turns, when it rains, we all look at the Cliff River because it always floods the town. But this time around, it's not the Cliff River, it's the Bellspruit. Just a stream that crosses N11. That stream overflown and swept people from the caravan park. People were just asleep in the caravan park, then the stream overflew and swept them away. 3 of those people were sleeping in the caravan park, of which one of them, it was the father and the two children. The father and the other child have not been found. The one child has been found. The other accident occurred in N11. When this stream was overflowing, it flooded N11. Then people who were driving on N11 came across that flooding, and they were swept away by the water. So it's not the issue of the infrastructure this time around.
What then is the municipality doing to help those that have been displaced, those that at the moment are still searching for their loved ones that are missing?
Yesterday we opened the Limit Hill Community Hall for those whose houses were washed away in the caravan park. For them, we sheltered them at the Limit Hill Community Hall. And for those who are looking for the bodies, we are together. Like today, we are planning to provide them at least with food because people are there outside the whole day. Yesterday, you could see that people were there from the morning till the sunset without having eaten anything. So the least we can do is to provide them with food, even though it is difficult even to eat. You know how anxious they are. And also we are pushing with our rescue teams from the municipality and also from the SAPS, and the provincial divers arrived yesterday.
Mr. Mayor, can you still hear me?
Yes, to hear you.
Okay, we lost you a little bit there. But just on the issue of the first responders, you were talking about those that have gathered in to try and assist. How is that going, and do you feel that you've got enough numbers, manpower, and equipment for that matter to try and assist in this regard?
Yes, we have enough numbers. We have enough numbers. It's just that the weather is not allowing us to do the best we can. Maybe the one thing that we feel we need is the helicopter, because people cannot walk long distances on the riverbank, because they have to walk on the riverbank. They have walked from N11 up until where it comes together with the Klip River. Then they have to walk down the Klip River. The Klip River is very long, so people cannot cope. We are appealing that maybe the provincial government, the police, provide us with the helicopter.
Have that request already been made, Mr. Mayor?
Yes, our disaster team, led by Mr. Simelane, who is leading our municipal police, made that request yesterday.
And any response?
No, we haven't received any response as yet, because the helicopter has not arrived. But even the weather, I don't think it will allow the use of the helicopter today. Maybe when it stops raining, the helicopter can be useful.
So now, with these situations, Mayor, as you're saying that this is a different area in comparison to what we are used to, as much as we know that the majority of the blame can be on adverse weather, but what do you think needs to be done? I mean, is it a question of having early warnings for people to move from those dangerous areas, or what can you do, or what can be done to make sure that we don't constantly talk about these situations as they are becoming a little bit too regular and too often?
Yeah, I think warnings are sent to the people. It's just to appeal to the communities to assist us as the government, to assist the municipality, to assist the government departments by doing what is right. You know, it is very dangerous to, in this weather, to sleep closer to the river, because the river can pass its banks at any time, and it is very dangerous if it's at night. And also to appeal to our people to refrain from taking alcohol whilst they are on the road, because, you know, alcohol will, it is very difficult to sense the danger when you are under influence of of alcohol. So I'm not saying these people were drunk, but looking at the behavior of the people these days, chances are some of them were drunk. So we appeal to our people to use alcohol in the safe places, not on the road, not while they are unable to see everything like at night. At night, people should be in the safe places, especially at homes.